Yo, what's up Bizzles? It's Gbizzle here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to reduce or completely take away the lag from 2K, specifically in my park in the 3v3s court, because that's where you see the most amount of lag. It is absolutely ridiculous. Alright y'all, so I'm going to be showing you guys 3 steps, and the first step I have for you guys is to change your DNS code. Now, the way you do that, I'm going to show you how to do it on PS4. I don't know if it's the exact way to do it on Xbox One, but I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know how to do this already. You basically just go through your wireless settings, and you go to set up your internet connection, and then you hit manual, I believe, to set it up. Then you hit automatic for everything until you get to DNS settings. Then you click manual, and the DNS I use is 8.8.8.8, and then for the secondary DNS it's 8.8.4.4. I believe that is the DNS server for Google or something like that. I'm not too sure, but this will help stable up the latency in your park, because you're basically not connected to the same server as freaking everybody in that park. So it'll really help to reduce the latency, so you'll have a little bit of a smoother gameplay. So the second step you could take is using an Ethernet cable. This is because you'll be hooked up directly to your internet instead of wirelessly. When you're on your Wi-Fi, your wireless internet, it really increases your chance to lag and the severity of the lag by a lot, because just think about it, if you're connected right to the source of something, it's obviously going to be much stronger than if you're not connected directly to it. So yeah guys, just keep that in mind. If you can, plug an Ethernet cord into your PlayStation, plug it into a router, and then hopefully that'll reduce your lag by a lot. Now this third step is really controversial, because I know a lot of you guys are going to find this ridiculous, and that is to buy a PS4 Pro. Now I don't have a PS4 Pro, so I'm still suffering with lag, but everybody who has a PS4 Pro has said that they get no lag, zero, little to none. Like, there is absolutely no lag. I've seen the YouTuber Agent00 do it, and I've seen a couple of other YouTubers do it, and they completely fixed their lag in my park, especially in the 3v3s. It runs smooth. Now, I think one reason for this is because obviously that console is much better optimized. It could run 4K, so obviously the quality of the parts inside of the console is much better, so it'll be able to handle this game much better than the original PS4. So I mean, that's pretty much it, but I mean, think about it. Do you really want to drop $500 on a new console just to play 2K? I don't know, that's a lot of money, and that's why I'm gonna just wait for this fourth tip that I'm gonna give you guys. Now the final fourth tip that I am going to give you guys is just wait for a patch. It's bound to happen. I mean, they would have went out and said that this game wouldn't be optimized for the regular PS4. That would just be ridiculous not to go out and say that. I don't even know if is that against the law to say a game is not optimized for the PS4, regular PS4. I think they would definitely tell us that. So the game can be ran on PS4. It is probably just the servers. But one thing that's kind of iffy though is if it's the servers, then how does it run nice on the PS4 Pro? That's one question I can't really answer for y'all. But eventually they'll get the game better optimized for the regular PS4, so you'll be able to run this game smoothly. It would just be ridiculous for them to do that, because I'm pretty sure the majority of people just have a regular PS4. They don't have the PS4 Pro, so they would be missing out on a ton of money. Most of their money comes from people buying VC, if you guys didn't know that. And why would people play this game? They're going to lose out on a ton of sales if the game won't be optimized for people with a regular PS4. So I mean, the claim that this game just can't run on the regular PS4 is just ridiculous. Why would they put out a game like that? They're going to be losing out on thousands, if not millions of sales if it can't be ran on PS4, the regular PS4 at least. So I mean, really just think about it. So I mean, that's all I really got to say. Alright guys, that's all for this video. If this helped you, please leave a like down below. But yeah guys, make sure if you can punch in a different DNS code. It didn't have to be the one I gave you guys, but that's the one I use. And then hook it up to an Ethernet cable if you can too. Now those two steps are cheap and you could do it. So those are the ones I definitely recommend until the patch comes out. I don't recommend buying a whole PS4 Pro just for this game. Dropping $500 for a $60 game just to play that game. Every other game probably runs fine just on the PS4. Just to play 2K17, you're dropping $500. That just seems ridiculous. So if I were you guys, I would just stick to the first two. Well, I am you guys. I'm suffering with lag too. So I'm going to stick to the first two steps. Even though I can't do the second one, I don't have another router. My router's downstairs. I'm hooked up to wireless. But I did change my DNS code. And I'm just going to wait for the patch. And then I'll be all set. So, yeah guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Gbizzle.